Well, now you know you're growing up, chat. Just a real quick little reminder of how you know. I remember when movies weren't dog shit. Oh, my God, I love that shitter position so much. Any game which requires a hardcore mode to be good, it's bad.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? My job is to serve the... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Why are we still up?
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
My days at the college are... No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Unless you're bringing me got any ale or mead? All right then.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. I'm afraid there's not much to be said. You can talk to... Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college. Though even that's dried up some. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Little life hack for everyone in chat right now.
Ranmir beg a drink? He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least pay. Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living. It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then.
Is
Until
everything
next
well,
time.
Nelagar?
My favorite drink.
Oh yes, quite
Who are
fine.
you to say what I
My
should
accommodations
do?
here
Oh,
continue to be
you're
just as
right.
I need.
What would my
There haven't
forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts?
Are you referring to...
Tell
We may
Har
not-
and I'll bring her the
Thank you.
gold I
He's
owe.
not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there.
Until next time.
I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned.
Levers. What?
Good.
Off to Winterhold. Nice.
Need something? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by
The most terrifying book chat I can think of is on Humanity's Future, or The Outer Worlds of Humanity, or whatever it's called. There's this thing called a Q in it, and they go around and they fuck up people's DNA. Like, they just find random ass civilizations and destroy their DNA. Yeah, I'm good on that one, G, not gonna lie. I'll explore that later. That is wild.
Once was a woman as fair as an evening of springtime in Old Stros Mackay. Never should have come here. Looky here.
Foos!
to die today, huh?
Foos!
Come on, come on!
You won't live to see tomorrow. Foos!
Prepare to
Damn you! Foos!
give up while you're still...
You won't live to see tomorrow. I cannot bear to...
Can't what? What? Oh, damn. That's crazy. I couldn't hear you over the sound of you dying like a little bitch.
You ready to die today, huh?
Foos!
I'll never get on game modes like this quite. Hopefully we find the chest, I guess. Oh, there it is. Almost walked right past it. What's our ring of choice?
Foos! Roll!
Gonna rip you open!
Literally sharded on. Most of Winterhold was destroyed, except for the mysterious college.
Can I help you? I don't really know anyone. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellicard has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college. Thanks. I'll be waiting for it.
It'd be so cool if you got caught stealing shit. I don't know. This is gonna go old. Can't complain about.
This should come in handy. Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty.
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold. Courier will be... Winterhold might yet thrive if that college had never been
May
built.
the gods watch over your battle. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Winterhold. I grant you this weapon from the armory to serve as your badge. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Until next time.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend. My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. I'll take my leave then.
Oh, there might be one quest for like basically what's it called? Fuck. Basically like the main character, right? Sorry, there's one tier list where like the guy's like rating all the Stormcloaks like really low for no reason. And so he got super pissed off when like a lot of people were like, "Hey dude, listen, you can't just write someone like as super low because you politically disagree with them." And he was like, "But they're racist bigots." And the guy was like, "Okay, well that racist bigot has a better understanding of economics, fast forward, and also believes in more increased security, meaning living standards would increase for a set group of people. Also, the homogeneous type people, that means that instead he could easily implement his will, along with decreasing crime." And he was like, "Oh, well, bigotry's still wrong."
Befuddled! Stuck here! Stuck! Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. I'm taking Mother to undo. Oh! Oh, yes! Go to the convince Loris to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
So it sounds like a meth addict, which comes occasionally to like my McDonald's and like, "Do you guys have fresh McChicken up? I'll give you my card, my good card. It has plenty of money." Man, I worked today, but I worked later today, but man, that guy's pissed me off. Fuck you, Cicero. Bitch.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do?
You need something? Talk to my husband, Vantis Lorius. Hmm?
Oh, for the love... That's...
Huh. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that. What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for... Look, Yes, you're right. Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon. You can tell Cicero I'll be along presently.
Oh, Cicero.
Poor mother! Her new home seems so very far. You did? He had... Oh! Here for your troubles. Shiny, clinky gold. A few coins for your kind deed. And thank you again.
400 gold. What the fuck is this man's on, bruh? Man, fuck him and his family. 400 gold coin.
So, life has brought you... That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right. I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed. All right then. You are troubled, Gorm.
No, I'm fine. Is there something you need?
No, Gorm. I am simply telling you what I see.
Yes, okay. Well, thank you. You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall. Do we have an understanding? Then by all means, go about your business. Yes?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. Ah, you saw that, did you? Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership. There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Hrogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine. That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Falion will foul it all up.
That's a potion place, right? More at outside and...
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old...
Welcome to the Moorsaw.
Welcome.
Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed. Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself. That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that. Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out. Good
nice.
Day.
Don't fret over... I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about a plot. The good people of Morthal have yet to embrace my talent.
Good people, more shut y'all bitch ass up, orc. I would hate with all my heart being an orc.
Hrogar's house. My people believe it to be cursed. Many folk think he set the ashes were still on rumor. Sift. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
One of the major things about, like, I think one of the major things about the, I don't know, if I ever had to remake Skyrim, I would make it perfect. Every last minute detail of Skyrim would be fixed. Skyrim is just one of those games, just from the time. Also, I'll never forget the entire Batman arc. I watched a video where a guy was like, Batman Arkham Asylum versus Skyrim. As you can see back, the Arkham Asylum, which has a map which I believe is about 4 times smaller than Skyrim, has less NPCs and total less random events, is completely scripted game mode, to where it gives you the illusion of a free world. Meanwhile, there's not actually a free world around you, where basically every choice you have is dictated. There is no super complex systems if you beat the shit out of someone. There is only enemies, no civilians, so they don't need to even figure out a crime system, nothing like that. There's barely any random encounters, everything's scripted, everything's mission done, compared to Skyrim. Oh yeah, also the game would melt your old consoles. It literally would melt them. Reason why it was never that big in the first place until it got put on a PS4, where they didn't even need to remaster it. They just simply put it on a PS4 because it basically functioned at PS4, and everyone even knows it because of the major fact that how good your PC had to be, well, back those times. Fucking Eastern Europeans call Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham Asylum, the 180 dream. That reminds me of a guy who has like a 4080 Ti. Ah. When I was younger, I got my finger stuck in a relish thing, right? And like 9 nurses were surrounded by it. Since apparently that was like the most whack thing they've ever seen. My town has a lot of whack shit happen. Like a lot of people cut off hands, fingers, all that good jazz. Meth explosions, burns, whole bunch of awful shit like that happens in my town a lot. And not a lot of goofy shit like that happens. So as a little kid, I'm just sitting there like, okay. And the guy's like, all right, listen, we're gonna have to get a ring cutter or something to cut around this plastic. And I looked down and he asked me if I'm scared, and I'm like, no. And he said, well, I'm scared. I might cut off your finger. And I looked down and I said, well, I mean, if you don't cut, it's rather you can't remove this or my finger has to get cut off, right? And I don't think he was expecting me. Like, I was a little kid, right? So I was saying this shit wholesomely, like, unknowing. And he just finally cut it. Absolute Giga Chad doctor. But I had like 7 nurses. They were all laughing. They asked me what I was doing. And I was like, I wanted to get all the relish. One nurse said, why didn't you remove the cap? And I said, you can do that? Nostalgic for a time when a single hamburger cost only like... Why? Oh, bruh. Alright, time to take a shower, clean all my clothes, clean my work outfits, clean everything I use to walk to work. Do all that good jazz. We'll go down a little bit further, now we're gonna play more Skyrim.
Krogar's fate is in your hands.
Helgi, but Father, are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared, but I'm lonely. Okay, we have to wait for nighttime. I can't tell. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
It's up there. I already know it is. I've played for Skyrim so many times, every quest down to a T. But I still like exploring, because I haven't done everything in Skyrim. Oh my fucking god.
Keep your wits about you. Morthal's hardly a safe place. Laylet. She's dead. Ysmir's beard. She's a vampire. She's dead. Laylet is dead. Laylet. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Laylet. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. You think Alva? Ye gods, you think Alva is a vamp? No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl.
Oh, okay, so like... Alright, so we're gonna make it be morning time. And we're gonna wait for her to emerge from her house. We're gonna...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
I don't think vampires are that big of a concern right now, to be honest. Alright, so what we do is we just... A little bit of house break... A little bit of breaking someone's house never hurt nobody, especially not me. I always wish there was more Dawn Guard gear. Okay, I never read that beforehand, but like, damn. That's just fucked. So I guess instead of oh my god. Okay, it's like so she actually runs, so like I'm guessing the vampires get stronger now since she went there to tell them.
Godlike Whitemane has been laid to rest, I know. May his soul live forever in the halls of Sodengard.
Is Hrogar Alva? Huh, didn't think she had it in her. I assume you have proof? Can't go... So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a Here. Morthal... I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movart's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
I love Skyrim so much because every other Jarl is a full-grown man. Our town is ruined. This person is too strong. This chick, okay, listen. She's a motherfucking bitch-ass vampire. God damn. We got to assemble all the able-bodied warriors. We got torches. We got armor for them. We got motherfucking hawk feathers. We got the visual sin guard on standby. We got some of the most elite dawn guard soldiers with armored trolls and other shit like that. We also got we got Priest of Mara. We got everybody. We got an entire Imperial Legion too, all straight from Cyrodiil. I don't know why I love that. I love her so much. I wish I could just make Skyrim. Actually, I feel like I would plan. I'm back, chat.
Take us to Movart's lair.
Take us?
Yeah.
Oh, this place looks dangerous.
Yeah, kinda scary, too.
And it's full of vampires?
Cowards! We must kill the vampires. We have to make them pay.
Of course. But why not let her go in first?
They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you. I suppose you're right. Go! And avenge my Laylet for me. Mm-hmm.
I should have come here.
I cannot.
Fuck you. I cannot.
Thought I heard something.
Oh my.
Just give up! You can't win!
Fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a fucking motherfucker. Nope, this won't happen.
Oh well,
takes care
must
of
have
that.
run off.
Fucking. Oh, fuck. Yes. Wait. Hold up. Yeah. Yes? Yes. Why? Give me a second, chat. We're loading. Dude, we can't just play Skyrim for the fun of it. We gotta, like, have a mission objective and shit. Also, I forgot vampires literally heal. So, like, it's best just to deadass just run down his shit.
It's nothing. Nobody here now. Yes?
Maybe what I do is like kill a different one around him. Okay. Worst comes to worst, I transform into a werewolf. Actually.
Over here.
Come on!
Enough! Victory is yours. I submit. No one bests, Senor. I cannot best. I'll show you a real fight. No!
Gets fucking mauled to death. I'll show you a real fight. Dies.
No one bests, Senor. Ah!
Hello? Who's there? No more! I yield! I yield!
So I don't even tag along. They just hear a bunch of fucking screaming and wolf howls and shit. Huh. So the only question is, like, I get why they would have a bunch of gold, of course, but like, still, I don't know. Like, would they really be eating raw beef and shit, though? Sometimes I feel like Skyrim does the edgy move instead of the smart move. That's just how I feel sometimes. It's just like one of those things. Mortal Blood, the study of peoples. Let's go. Have her and have her.
Mother's calling me. It's time.
You're the harbinger of the companions.
Wait, by the
My
eight.
honor to stand before
Now, take this as a token of our gratitude. There is room in my court for... However, you help my people, and good luck.
I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important There aren't any houses for sale in Morthal, but if you're interested, I could sell you land in the hold where you could build your own house.
Something you need.
No, Gorm. I am telling you what I see.
Yes, okay.
Well, I'm a tad short bit of money, you know. I only have $14 million and only have 7 million gold right now.
I'm the best warrior in more. You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, bare-handed. Until next time.
Please don't mind Yorick. My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were Are you heading to Whiterun? Thank you. I'd better get going.
So in other words, he's autistic. Now, no reason to keep calling me a black elf.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true. As anyone would... My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed. The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night. All right, then.
Alright. It's been an hour. An hour of Skyrim is plenty time spent on a video.